Hi listeners, this is Jeff Cutler from With Jeff, and I want to start right off by asking you if you know what a first world problem is. That's right, it's something that's relatively trivial or minor and really doesn't affect the population at large. But right now I have my own first world problem because I impetuously went off and I fired my entire production staff. So now I'm doing all this stuff myself. I mean, layoffs do cut deep. So what I'm trying to do right now is compile the latest episode of With Jeff and create my own intro for it. So bear with me as I go through this process of creative machinations and enjoy the rest of the show. This episode, by the way, is brought to you by whatever sponsor wants to sign up. Those spots are still available. Today on With Jeff, we go up to Woodmans Seafood up in Essex, Massachusetts. Thanks for joining me. I'm actually wondering what I did before I had a drone to get footage like that. This is the highway, sped up a little bit, on the way up to Woodmans in Essex. And the reason I was headed to Woodmans, as mentioned earlier, was to see a roommate from college. But the little known fact is that Woodmans was really the first to do deep fried clams in large vats of oil. The modern deep-fried breaded version is generally credited to Lawrence Henry Chubby Woodman from Essex, and he created the first batch of fried clams July 3rd, 1916, in the same location. So now they serve fried plates of food up there, Chubby's original fried clams, sea scallops, jumbo shrimp. The thing I was kind of sad about, though, was that they didn't have fried oysters, which I would have loved. But my friend Joel and I split a combo plate of scallops and clams, and they threw in some onion rings and French fries. And the nice thing was, not that I have a problem, but they had open bar. No, they didn't have open bar, but they did have a bar that was open at the time, so you could enjoy an adult beverage or any sort of beverage with your fried clams while you're up there. The other thing is they offer lobster rolls, clam rolls, as you can see here on the menu, and the prices are actually pretty close to market price wherever you go. One of the odd things to me is that Yankee Magazine does a regular article on fried food. They do the 10 best fried clams in New England. And when this came out, author Mike Urban put this out June 7th, 2018. So it was this year. Woodmans of Essex only comes in about fourth. Ahead of it are Bagaducci Lunch, which is in Maine, the Clam Box, which is right down the street in Ipswich, J.T. Farnham's Seafood and Grill, which is also in Essex, and then Woodmans of Essex. And as the write-up says here, which I just told you, the Woodman family claims that the fried clam was invented at Woodman's nearly a century ago, and they're still cooking them up the same way currently. If you want to find out more information on any of these, I'll put the links down in the show notes. Bagaducci Lunch, I could not find a website for, but they do have a phone number, and they're up in Brookville, Maine. Clam Box is clamboxipswich.com. J.T. Farnham's is also in Essex. I did not see a website for them. What year is this? And Woodmans of Essex has woodmans.com. While it's fresh in my mind and fresh in my belly, I wanted to explain that I had whole belly clams, some fried scallops, a few onion rings, and a few fries. It was a dual platter for myself and my roommate from college, Joel, and we polished off the whole thing. It was fantastic. I did have a little sangria to go with it because I don't think that you should have fried seafood without a delicious beverage. Here's one more quick clip from the drone over the area in Essex where Woodmans is. It's gorgeous there. You should make the trip. Just be careful of the deer flies or the horse flies or the greenheads, whatever they call them up there. They bite and they hurt. So if a fly lands on you, slap it away quickly. Otherwise, it was a fantastic adventure. I was thrilled to see Joel. I was thrilled to have fried clams from the first fried clams in the nation. And if you like this show, this whole With Jeff mini journey to adventures that you have not been on and to learn about things that you have not seen, please subscribe. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I put up new episodes, and leave a comment down below if there's something you'd like me to go see. Thanks again for listening. Thanks again for watching. And I will see you